2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Tony Finau is currently on top of things right now. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Oh, well done. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
If it's up, it could be in. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Nice out the rough here.
Well played, mate. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. This is a good chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th hole here at Chestnut Hollow, Rich, is a big par 5. 559 yards from those back tees.
Luke, I got to say, though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side, though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt to move into the top 5. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He's in a share of 5th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And now 4 under for the tournament. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This shot from around 210 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. I like the look of this. And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, that'll work. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot coming from around 220 yards. He's 2 shots back. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I know, Rich, that is a player after your heart.
And what an amazing opportunity now to get it all square with this putt.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And he's down there.
He's got around 100 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nicely done. 13 feet to the hole.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Rich, we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career, just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, wind's blowing at a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7. And you had to bust 2 shots to get there. Nobody, I mean, it was nearly impossible. And in fact, it was impossible with 3 out of the 4 of us to get it home in 2. But Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day. He's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's blowing. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green's a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green, and the pin's over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind. And the ball just kind of hung there, seemingly just about 20 feet off the ground, just hung there. And kept hanging, kept hanging, kept hanging, and fell right exactly where he wanted it to. It was unbelievable. And at that moment in time, you kind of sit there and look at yourself on the inside and you go, whew, I don't have that shot, and I don't even know how to make up for a shot like that I don't have. You just knew that you're just kind of sitting there watching something that nobody else in the game can do. It's phenomenal.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
The gap is starting to close. It's getting interesting as we get towards the end of this event.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Ooh, right by the hole. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.